See what your message is today, building blocks. So something having to do with property, okay, and someone coming in that you have unfinished business with. Be mindful. I don't know, like Minnow says, I don't know about past people, but anyway, so please like, share, and subscribe. As you know, I don't get paid for this. I just feel that I am here to channel the messages in order to raise the collective's consciousness. So thank you so much for joining me. And it is truly an honor and a privilege to be here with you. All right, so lots of opportunities coming in. I think hostilities, if you've had a lot of hostilities, I think they're going to subside, and you're going to have a lot of opportunities having to do with business is what I think. Okay, patience, I think you've been very patient. This is also lots of like maybe praying to your angels, archangels, and understanding that they are very much guiding you and protecting you. Okay, this can also be your past loved ones, and this is also being like rewarded because of your patience, because I think it's been very hard. I think also you've been very enlightened and you've been very protected, and how do you call it, guided by the light. And I think that you've paid attention, so I think that you're going to be very much guided through again, okay, in continuation. I think you're going to be very much appreciated. All right, I think that you hadn't been before, but I think that you're shining bright, and I think that people are going to see you for who you are, whether female or male, and I think that they're going to see the dignity that you have, the grace. There was something major that happened to you like throughout your life, and I think that that's changing, but I also think that you really carried yourself exceptionally well overall, with lots of like lies and deception and people attacking you for no reason, and it really showed who you are, and you really did it with huge grace and status, and I think that that's really going to rise up. Okay, you have 15, 16, so huge forward movement. Okay, you have here financial constraints. I don't feel that this is you. I feel that maybe this was you in the past, but you've completely transformed that, and I think that whatever it is that you've been wanting or praying for is coming, and that's really going to close this cycle out. You might have Scorpio in your chart, or might be Scorpio, or there might be a Scorpio that's having financial constraints. What did I tell you? It's not you. You are super solid. Okay, it looks like you're in pre-empress mode, or possibly empress, so super solid, super intuitive. Okay, very divinely guided, and this is your year. Okay, from now on you're going to have an incredible set of like era that you're just going to do exceptionally well. I got this in the other read, so by the book, you're also going to be very much protected and guided and helped through matriarch. So I think you're going to create a community of females, okay, particularly that for the first time maybe you haven't come across, which are not jealous, and they're very helpful and they're very empowering. So very boss type, motherly, helpful females, okay, because I think that you're very much balanced, and so I think you're attracting that now, and I think you're going to be very balanced again. Okay, this is lots about balancing. 29 is full alignment, so huge, so you have 11, okay, so huge balance and alignment. I love it. Okay, let's see. And then you have here exchanging gifts. That was one of the oracles today. So I think that you're going to be exchanging gifts, or someone's going to be exchanging gifts with you. They probably have some sort of like jewelry or some precious stone of some sort, possibly even like a ring, or what I'm sensing is like a pendant or like a charm that that you're just going to love. And I think that that's what it is. 7, 8, 9. So yeah, so lots of forward movement. I think never-ending story was something that you were in a cycle of maybe major constraints, okay, that I see that you're getting out of that. So I think that this is an ending of feeling depressed, feeling like time has stood still, and just feeling very alone. All right, yeah, tied up. I think that that's an ending of that cycle. I think you were very depressed. You felt like you were not moving forward, and that you were it was never ending in terms of your challenges. I think that you're moving forward, and that you're really putting this to a rest. So make sure that if you have sabotaging thoughts or negative self-talk, that you acknowledge what that is, and then you stop immediately, and then just think about something else. Okay, and then door to personal healing and happiness, most definitely. So very much healing, very much happiness, incredible opportunities coming in, time to rest as well. I think that, you know, you've had a very, you know, like fast life, or lots of responsibility, and I think you're going into an era of just really, really need regeneration. I got this card as well in the last reading. So another Scorpio maybe, or there might be somebody that had you tied up that was a Scorpio that was never ending with them, whatever, female or male, and they're coming back and they're not in their best energy, okay? And they're just coming back because they're not doing well and they probably need you. And I think that you're doing super, super well, but they're not, because they have financial constraints. I think they probably burned a lot of bridges. I think that they really lost a lot of stuff, possibly even property. Even if they look like they're super, super well-to-do, or they're like, you know, they have a lot of stuff, or they're kind of flashy, or they have property and stuff like that, they're doing really, really bad, and you're very stable, so they might be coming in, okay? To the sea, this is going with the flow, all right? I think you're really taking control of your emotions. And then, yeah, mending, same cards as the other one. I think you're going to be mending a relationship, possibly this last one. And then there's no place like home, so I think you might be coming into a property, or you might be moving houses, you know, or moving like state, or moving from one side to the other in either like nation or your state or your town. But I feel like it's going to be a huge move, okay? Yeah, again, orphaned, I'm getting the same cards. Hate it, okay? So I think that that's an ending of a cycle, or this person feels like that. Poised, you're leveling up, getting a huge wish fulfillment, okay? This is really rising above the fray, and this is really coming into major abundance, and you know, going up in status in terms of everything, like economically, social, economic, and of course, you know, which means career. TikTok, I think it's divine timing. You're really there to really have some sort of community-based 6:11 on the clock, which is 11, right? And then it's faded. It's absolutely faded, and you've done the work. And this is 17, 16, and 15. So 15, 16, 17 not on the board. And so that means that there's huge progression. Let me take one more. I hate to do that, but here we go. Great. Building blocks. 28 is 10. You're going to find some property, some houses. You're going to do really, really well. And this is going to be that you're going to be doing, you know, wealth and legacy, that you're going to be leaving a legacy. Hope this helped. Love and light. Ciao.